Hi, I'm Angie McDonald, and I want to welcome you to our Mental Health Minute span, Needham. I have Sara Shine here, the Director of Youth and Family Services. Today, we're going to ask Sara the question that we've been hearing lately. My child is in need of seeing a clinician. We're on a wait list. The wait lists are long. How can I support my child in the meantime?
Thank you so much, Angie. I think this is a really, really important question because the mental health system right now is overwhelmed with referrals. We're really in a mental health crisis. So I think this is an important question for parents to ask. And what we say is you want to do your best to make sure that your child is safe and that they're getting the empathy, the validation, and the care that they really need right now. So as parents, what you can do is you can talk to your child ongoing about how are they feeling, how are they doing. You're really trying to pinpoint major changes in their behavior. So if all of a sudden they're not sleeping at night or they're not hanging out with friends anymore, any significant change to their normal routine you want to pay attention to and ask them about. You really want to listen to what they're saying, validate their feelings, and try to pinpoint these areas that might be more concerning. If you are feeling like your child is at higher risk and you haven't been able to connect with a therapist, please make sure you're utilizing a crisis team. So Riverside Crisis Team can come out and evaluate your child if you feel like they are at risk of hurting themselves or others, or at risk of some severe depression or panic attacks or something that might need immediate intervention. You can use Riverside. You can also take them to the local ER. But sometimes they don't need that stuff. And sometimes while we're waiting, you can just do some of these things to really support them through, make sure that they know you're there to talk to. If they're involved with any other kind of youth group or religious affiliation or anything like that, you want to make sure you're keeping them connected to people that they care about. And again, the most important is you want to make sure that you're there for them when and if they need to talk to somebody, and that you open those lines of communication. We also think it's really important where you can talk to them in the car, a place that's not really intimidating to them, because sometimes if you sit down with your child and try to talk to them face to face, that can be intimidating. So find natural times to talk to them and just make sure they're doing okay.
Thank you so much for being with us today, Sara, and helping us. Thank you.
Thank you so much for having me.